Understanding the work permit application process for South Africa for foreigners seeking employment in South Africa. Obtaining a work permit is essential. Without the appropriate endorsement in your passport, you cannot legally work in the country. This guide aims to clarify the work permit application process, including the distinctions between visas and permits. Distinction between visas and permits. Prior to 2014, the term permits encompassed both temporary and permanent residency. Post-2014, visas now refer to temporary residency, while permits indicate permanent residency. Application overview. In this video, we will cover the following key topics. Initiating your application process. Requirements for temporary residency visas. Requirements for permanent residency permits. Where to seek professional assistance. Application submission locations. Frequently asked questions. Starting your application. The first step is to determine your eligibility for a work visa through an immigration assessment. An experienced immigration consultant will evaluate your qualifications against the criteria for South African work visas. This step is crucial to avoid unnecessary expenses on applications for which you may not qualify. South African work visa requirements. You must meet specific criteria to submit a work visa or permit application. South Africa offers 4 types of work visas, each with distinct requirements. 1. General work visa. This visa prioritizes the protection of the South African labor market. Key requirements include: evidence that the employer made reasonable efforts to recruit a South African before hiring a foreign worker. A valid job offer accompanied by a signed employment contract detailing remuneration, leave entitlements, working hours, and termination notice. 2. Critical skills work visa. This visa is for professionals whose occupations are in high demand. Key requirement: your occupation must appear on the South African critical skills list, along with a valid job offer. 3. Intracompany transfer work visa. This visa is for employees being transferred from an overseas company to its South African branch, subsidiary, or affiliate. Main requirements include: employment in the designated role and adherence to a skills transfer plan. 4. Corporate workers visa. This visa allows companies to recruit foreign workers for specific roles. Requirements include: possession of a corporate workers visa by the employer and a role specified under the visa. Work permit application requirements. To apply for a work permit, you must meet specific criteria depending on the type of visa held. For example, general work visa must have held for 5 years. Critical skills work visa, eligible with 5 years of employment in a critical field. Intracompany transfer work visa, must have a combination of 4 years in this visa and 12 months on another type. Corporate workers visa, must hold another visa for 12 months or more. Application submission locations. First-time temporary residency applications must be submitted at an embassy or consulate in your home country. Permanent residency applications can be made from within South Africa. Seeking professional assistance. While you can choose to submit your application independently, we recommend engaging an immigration firm. Their expertise can streamline the process and provide guidance on the best visa option for your situation. Frequently asked questions. 1. Can my family accompany me? Yes. Partners and dependents can join work visa holders, but accompanying spouse visas do not permit work or study. 2. Do children need visas for schooling? Yes, dependent children must apply for a study visa. 3. What is the processing time? Temporary residency applications typically take 8 to 12 weeks, while permanent residency can take up to 2 years. 4. What documentation is required? Common requirements include a valid passport, medical certificates, police clearances, and eligibility documents. 5. Can I change employers? Yes, but a new visa application is necessary for temporary residence. 6. Can I study while on a work visa? Part-time study is permitted, provided you meet specific conditions. Getting started. The first step in your work permit application is an immigration assessment. Contact us today to discuss your eligibility, with no obligation to proceed with our services. Our assessment is free and non-binding. If you choose to continue, our team will assist you with understanding requirements, compiling your application, providing support throughout the process. Taking the right steps now can pave the way for your successful application. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to assisting you in your journey to work in South Africa.